Hello and welcome to my Geoguessr Daily Challenge Day 617. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Let's get going. Full screen there, and that was a bit laggy. Hope the challenge works out alright. Let me get this up and double check my microphone's working. It is. Okay. Yeah, everything's loading a little bit slower than it normally does. Hopefully it's alright. I forgot that I had my game running on my other screen, and then someone started shouting in it. It didn't look like it came through the mic, but... Okay, Geoguessr. Sorry, that was a stupid, just me rambling for 40 seconds. This is probably South America from the looks. We haven't seen any South American rain. There we have, cool. Car is currently blue, so we do not know much country information. There's no yellow number plates, so maybe not Colombia. Oh, Alto. I think that means Mexico. I think. It's one of the first things I learned, and I forgot it very quickly. I don't think I ever properly learned it. Because there's Alto, and then there's one that starts with P. And Alto's the rarer one. I think the rarer one shows up in Mexico. Plus, this is quite Americanized. Like, it feels a little bit like America to me. But it is clearly Spanish, and it doesn't have the phone number show-off that, not show-off, giveaway that Puerto Rico has. So I can definitely see this being Mexico. Yeah, that says Mex there. Okay. Can we see a taxi? No taxis at all there. Trying to work out if it's Mexico City. Mexico City has a very unique type of pink taxi. But the sheer fact that I'm struggling to find a taxi could suggest it's not Mexico City, just because that unique style of taxi is both identifying of Mexico City and incredibly common there. Oh, it's gone. That's where I just saw a yellow taxi. That's a really cool, like, metal statue. I'm gonna screenshot that for the thumbnail. And then we're gonna probably guess Guadalajara. Damn it, it was much... I did think to myself, it's probably right on the American border with how bloody Americanized it is. Mexicali. Should have gone there. Oh well. It's not a great score, honestly. 1,500 is pretty bad. But I'm just so happy that I got Mexico right. I very, very rarely get Mexico right without finding URL. The fact that I vibed it out early is just, it's good progress, and that's what matters. Speaking of good progress, let's see how we do this round. That van has been very raised up. That wouldn't be a very comfortable van to ride in. What do we have here? Signs. They look like they're about gauge width for trains, but there's no train tracks here. The T might have meant tons, but why did it show like widths of wheelbases? Maximum weight bearing for different wheelbase widths? Who knows? Anyway, we have a sign here. Russian. Okay. No things there. Let's have a look at the number plate, the car color. I think it's black. I do not exactly know what color car Mexico itself normally has. I'm going to go Belarus. There. When I say Mexico, I meant Russia. Sorry. I still had Mexico on the brain. And also, no, not at all. I, honest to God, didn't know that was owned by Russia. The only time I've ever paid any attention to this island in my life is I've conquered it in the EU4 game I play with my friends. when I was trying to take over Japan. I don't know what that island's called. I don't know if any people live on it. Well, clearly people do, but I was never, ever, ever going to guess that island. I could have had 30 hours to look around. I wouldn't have guessed that island. And now our chance of getting a silver is in great danger. Very unlikely. We need 15,000 points over 3 rounds. Well, 13,500. So we'll see how we do. Small town Europe vibes. Can I move 1 extra over? No. Rua de Sut. Okay. Is that other one? Was that like a road number? CM 1288. What are these islands here? Could there be a CM road if we really zoomed in? I mean, it's so... There's so many islands in the Mediterranean too. ME22. Those are all bigger roads. They're not tiny like this. Okay, back to the start. This huge blur circle is crazy. Maybe it isn't an island because there's quite a bit of land. I can see quite far in the distance. JSP? I don't know. Oh! Blue and yellow. Portuguese. That's definitely a P. It's a blurry P, but it's a P. So this is Portugal somewhere. But where in Portugal? And also, my island theory. Portugal owns a lot of islands. Like down here and stuff. That road I saw before said C, didn't it? Didn't say ER. But had someone called poles like this Portuguese poles before. But that was as a clue for Brazil. But I suppose the reason they call them Portuguese poles and not Brazilian poles is because they help with Portugal too. I think I shouldn't go for an island. I think that's a bad guess. I shouldn't go in the middle of the ocean either. I'm going to go for a generic sort of middle of Poland guess. Not Poland, Portugal. Lock it in. 4,300, that's perfectly good. For the amount of clues we had on that round, that's a good score. Sort of Swiss vibes early with this style of building. We're jumping around a lot. Do I have low camera footage? I think Switzerland has low footage. We have no blue lines with quite obvious don't worry, .ad, Andorra. Although, why would Andorra not be AN? Antarctica would not have one. Oh, don't worry. Let's not think about that. It says Andorra there. Oh, it's got a full address. Carrera means street. AD 500. Does it mean street? I think it does. Where's the capital of Andorra? There. Let's just go there. Nice. Solid guess. Okay, last round. Luxembourg, Trier. Well, I think we might have gotten lucky. I think we might be getting our 15,000 anyway. Because it's hard to get it wrong in Luxembourg. And I do believe, yep, that's saying Luxembourg and the city of Trier. This way. We're near roads 1 and 14 red. There's road 1 red, there's road 14 red. That bottom sign just says deviation. Sorry, huge sneeze. But coming from Sidrill Slash. You know what? I don't think I'm going to bother to find it. I'm just happy we got the 15,000. Let's lock it in. We were damn close anyway. That was by the skin of our teeth. But I'm just super happy we got the 15,000. I was about to say, has 8up changed his picture to be a picture of himself? But no, he definitely hasn't. 8up has changed it to be a guy who I feel really bad. No, Elvel, that's his name. He's a Twitch streamer. I was going to feel really bad if I forgot his name then. I'm so happy I remembered it, even though I'm really bad with names. Well done, 8up, for getting 5,000. Well done, Geoguessr. And that's all it. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.